No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm not gonna skip this because I think there's a post-credit scene, and I think if I skip the credits, it'll skip the scene. Oh yeah, final episode. It's about half an hour. I struggled a bit with Xehanort there, so probably added like another like 10-ish minutes. I thought it was like closer to an hour, so I mean it's short. It's pretty short. We just have the secret episode to do, which was added to Final Mix, and it's gonna be the area of darkness. We basically just get to control Aqua in the Dark Realm. It's like a lead up into the fragmentary passage, the 0.2. Yeah, you know, since we're watching the credits, I can use the time to talk about Birth by Sleep, like as a game. Because I really like it. Like, the story's basically over. The secret episode adds some cool stuff. It's mostly just more connections to the rest of the game. This is like where the original ended. It ended after this. Yeah, overall, this game is really good. I really love this game. It's got some issues, though. Definitely. Like, the combat is really fun, but it's unbalanced. Because I would, like, the combat feels unbalanced in a lot of areas. Because, like, there's so many, like, abilities. You could, like, easily break the game for one thing, and some bosses will be a joke. But then, some of the boss designs, like, later in the game mostly, like, they have weird, like, invincibility frames and stuff. Like, mostly with Terranort. So, like, there's, like, very little option. There were, like, you saw, like, I was just guarding and waiting. There were very little options to, like, combo him. So, like, I don't know. That I wasn't a fan of. Mostly the Terranort boss fight. I think Birth by Sleep, like, the fun of it is making your own decks and stuff. Like, doing the melding. Doing the melding is really fun. If you do a lot of it, you end up, like, curve stomping the game. Because, like, as I said, I didn't grind because I wanted to finish the game faster. It was just genuinely fun to grind in this game. But, like, yeah, if you grind, it makes a lot of the bosses a joke at times because some of the abilities are, like, really broken. It's all in good fun. I feel like Birth by Sleep, like, it's not as deep of a combat system as Kingdom Hearts 2, or even 3 for that matter. Like, it's not as, you know, refined, probably because of the PSP. They did pretty good. They did pretty good with the combat. It's fun most of the time. I enjoyed it. The aerial controls also feel really stiff. Like, being in the area kind of sucked in this game a lot. Which, I don't know, it's a little better in the other games. But yeah, overall the combat's good. It's still a really good combat system. It just has some issues. Some clunkiness, some boss design, invincibility frames, and it could be really, you can make like a lot of the game really easy if you get some of the abilities and stuff, even if you do a little leveling. But yeah, it's fun. I like the 3 different playstyles, so that's really cool. I like that we get Aqua, Terra, and Ventus. It makes each playthrough feel fresh to play as each of them. And like I said, the story's not like amazing, but I think the story's I think it's really good. That final episode, like, at the end, it really does try to hit you in the feels with Terra, Aqua, and Ven not being together. Like, Ven's asleep, Terra's missing, and his body's possessed by Xehanort, and Aqua's in the realm of darkness. It's like, it's a grim ending. It's a tragic ending. Because again, this is where the original ended. So yeah, I don't know. It's good. I like the characters. I like Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. They're really good. Really good characters. I also liked Ericus and Xehanort's dynamic. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, and the worlds were fun. Not the best world lineup, but pretty good worlds too. Deep Space is my favorite. Overall, though, Birth by Sleep is a really great game. It's definitely one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts games. I don't know if it's kind of just up there with 2, because, like, the combat in 2 is more fun. But I have a lot of fun melding commands and building my character. That part is really fun for me. It's kind of just up there with Kingdom Hearts 2 as one of my favorites. I like both of them. I give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's really good. I'm just rating it now because the secret episode's not going to do much to change my rating, but I think it gets a solid 8 out of 10. It's a really good game. Really fun. But yeah, the secret episode should be like probably about an hour, give or take. That should be closer to an hour because it's like an area. I don't think the Realm of Darkness is super long, but it's got more going on. It's like a playable bit. It's more of a playable bit than this was. This was just a boss fight. You could do like the optional stuff and you could do completion stuff, but like, why would I want to? Also, I think that the secret boss is unlocked now, but again, we're gonna do the secret episode. And for the secret bosses, I'm most likely just gonna record the 2 I want to do, because the other 2 are Mirage Arena or like mini games, and I don't really care about that. Oh, the mini games in this game I don't like. I think they suck. The good thing about the mini games though is you can ignore them. You only have to play 1 mini game, 3 mini games for your playthrough. Like, you just have to play them once and then you can ignore them, but the mini games aren't good. The command board is an interesting idea, but I never really got into it. I never really liked it that much. Like, I did it during Terra's. I tried it in Terra's and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing these. But, I mean, it's interesting, I guess, but I know you get, like, lots of good commands from it, but it's just kind of boring. Takes too long, also. It seems like a waste of time when I can just get good abilities from melding and stuff. But yeah, like, it's a really, I don't know, it's a really good game. Combat's, like, fun, but, you know, it's not perfect. It's got issues. Like, I think some bosses, some of the boss design, like, later in the game was not the best. And I'm glad I didn't play on critical mode, because that would have been worse. Like, I considered, like, oh, maybe I'll do critical mode, but I'm glad I didn't, because, like, I think critical mode would have been annoying for this game. You can also, like, I know people are going to be like, oh, just use, like, Mind Shield on all your commands. Use 6 Thunder Surges, but that's, like, boring. I like to use different commands. I don't want to just add, like, 6 Thunder Surges, 6 Mind Squares, Mind Shields, whatever. That's, like, boring. That's probably how a lot of people deal with critical mode, but I don't want to do that. I just like using the different commands. I like using whatever commands I want, you know? Really enjoy playing this again. It was really good. Again, we only have the secret episode to do and the 2 secret bosses, but it still was really fun. I really like how it's a prequel and it introduces a lot of Kingdom Hearts lore and stuff. It started off like it had a lot of cool connections because it's a prequel. It was cool for that aspect too. It was cool that, like, for example, we're seeing Axel and Saix as people, as like Lee and Isa, like, they're not nobodies, so it's really cool to see them, for example. Stuff like that, it's really awesome. And, like, seeing, like, Sora and Riku and, like, Riku's connection with Terra was good. Nice little parallel there, because Riku's story is similar to Terra's, in a way. Yo, Zach, best cameo. Seeing Zach was awesome. What the heck, is that Angeal? Music is always amazing. Yoko Shimomura, she's an amazing composer. I've been listening to a lot of her music lately. Kingdom Hearts, Mario RPG. She did Parasite Eve too. I'm playing through that. She's a great composer, probably like one of the best. She's amazing at music. It took me like, we're like 20 hours in the game, so I mean, again, I kind of, like, I grinded a bit with Ventus and Aqua, so I made their playthroughs. I probably, like, steamrolled some stuff, but again, you know, even still, like, I think, like, 20 to 30 hours for this game is like, it's a good length. Because each playthrough probably takes you about 8 hours. If you're not grinding and you're just playing through the game, maybe, like, 10. But, like, 8 to 10 is, like, the standard with this game. Like, with each character. You do, like, anywhere from, like, 8 to 10 is, like, the average. So we're gonna be, like, just under 25 hours. I mean, that's good. That's a good time. Well, maybe, like, just say, like, 6 to 10. Maybe you can do 6 hours, like, again, if you're really trying to just, like, do the story, which, when I play this game, that's all I do. I don't really mess with the minigames. I don't mess with the minigames, like, command boards and stuff, so I'm kind of just doing the story. I'm doing the story, or I'm just trying to craft some good stuff. Like, maybe I'll spend longer with one character over the other, because I'm trying to get stuff or whatever, like, good commands and recipes and such. And also, like, again, Terra's not my favorite. He did grow on me, though. Gameplay style-wise. Not character-wise, I always liked Terra, but gameplay-wise, he grew on me. Still I think Ventus is my favorite, and then Aqua's second favorite. I think... Because, like, early game Aqua was a bit difficult this time around, but I think maybe that was coming off of Ventus, but... Even still, Ventus, then Aqua, then Terra. Ventus and Aqua are pretty close in how I like playing as them. Terra is still fun. I still had fun with him, but definitely at the bottom. And then now we have a cutscene, which plays here. This should add some context to stuff. Or give us something important. Sora, how did you get here? Some interesting imagery.
Hey, can you hear me?
I heard your voice. It cut through the darkness around me. All alone, I followed the sound into a sea of light and found myself here with you. You gave me something back when I needed it most. A second chance.
I did?
But now I have to go back to sleep again.
Are you sad?
Would you mind if I stayed here with you?
Sure, if it'll make you feel better.
Thank you.
Yeah, just don't forget to pay rent. It's really expensive to pay part rent.
Well, you know, I think it worked.
Yeah, so that shows Ventus, like Ventus's heart going into Sora. Pretty important little piece of something to show. It's an important thing to happen for the future of the story. In time, the worlds will be saved by these two heroes who stood beneath the same blaze of stars. Obviously, that's referencing Kingdom Hearts 1. Because it's Sora and Riku. I think one of them will save the worlds. I don't know about the other one. But okay. Connected Hearts. Thunder Surge was my most used command. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to probably make a file here. I think the secret episode, we could just load this one, because I have the stickers done. It should just let me load the secret. Yeah, you may find the use for it. Here we go. Oh no, we have to create save data for secret episode. So let me overwrite this one. No. Let me just overwrite this one. I don't think it matters. Begin the secret episode, continue, and load that save data. Alright, chaps. Let's do it. We gotta load the secret episode, and then we're basically done with the playthrough. Don't worry, I'm definitely gonna do those super bosses, but we're essentially done after we do this. Well, I'm gonna do the 2 super bosses. Gotta be clear on that. Hidden truths.
Darkness rules your heart. It gives me control. Muscle and sinew that once obeyed you now rebels against you. How you can remain here at all confounds the mind.
It's still my heart. You think you can just come in and take over? I'm not gonna sit by and let that happen.
Don't even entertain any notions of escaping me, boy. In the end, your heart will be engulfed by mine forever.
Wrong. You're gonna get shown the door, old man.
As I recall, you couldn't even handle your own darkness. How then will you triumph over mine?
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, so that's how it is it? Someone else has set foot in your heart. Ericus, you sly fox.
I'm not afraid of what the darkness holds now.
That's Sly Raccoon.
Even if you do wrest control of my heart from me. Even if you cast me into the deepest, darkest abyss. You'll never sway me from the one cause that pushes me to keep on fighting. Whatever the cost, I'm ready to pay it.
Brave words, to be sure. But I'm a patient man. We can take as much time as we need to settle this little property dispute. However, know this. You are just one of many roads that I might choose to take. Trust me, I made certain of that.
Image of their backs preserved in memory.
Hey, Mr. Master. Oh, come on, you don't even know your pal? Please tell me the amnesia was just a sick joke. Boy, this is some cliche. Hey, you're not Terra. Just gotta check. As if. Well, don't sweat it. I got your back.
You Kingdom Hearts characters in your sea salt ice cream. Two who were never meant to meet. This will confirm it in a bit, but if I'm remembering this cutscene right.
Who are you?
Why, hello. It's not often I get visitors.
Please, call me Aqua. Why are you sitting here all alone in the realm of darkness? How did you end up here?
Well, I can tell you this is my second time on these shores, but unfortunately, much like the first, I do not remember who I am or whence I came. Everything was washed away in whatever currents carried me here.
That's too bad. I know I've been here a long time, wandering through the endless hours, unable to escape.
You wish to return to your own world?
It's my friends. I promised I'd be there for them.
Your friends? Somewhere in the scraps of memory I have left, you remind me of a boy I once knew. He is very much like you. True to his friends and kind, this boy travels to many worlds and fights to keep the light safe.
Keep the light safe? I've been away too long. Did something happen out there? Are the worlds in danger?
Sad to say, they nearly fell to darkness more than once. But at every turn, that boy arrived with keyblade in hand to save the day.
Huh? Wait a sec. Is his name Terra or Ven?
Neither of those, I'm afraid.
Should have known.
How long has it been since I met him? At least a year now, perhaps more. Back then, my heart was clouded with vengeance. I did terrible things, both to him and his friends. I brought unhappiness to more lives than one. I felt something must be done. Was that why? A means of clearing my conscience, or perhaps out of a sort of scholarly instinct? While the boy slept his long sleep, I hid the results of my research inside him, transplanting the data to where it might best serve a purpose. In fact, I would like to believe maybe he can set things right. A boy like him who touches so many hearts, he could open the right door and save all those people whose lives I managed to ruin. So many are still waiting for their new beginning, their birth by sleep.
Oh, you said it.
Even me, and even you.
What's this boy's name?
His name is...
All the pieces lie where they fell. Who the heck are you? I'm joking, I know that's Nominee. We played Kingdom Hearts 2. I was making a joke of how early in the timeline we are. Yeah, so they were talking about Sora there. Oh, hey, there's Roxas. Yeah, so I think this conversation is post Kingdom Hearts 2. I think it's like a little flash forward, because obviously this is Kingdom Hearts 2 era. Like after Kingdom Hearts 2.
Sora.
I ain't heard of no Sora before. What the heck? There's two Ventuses. There's this Ventus and there's one in an organization cloak. What the heck? It's crazy. And they're both voiced by Jesse McCartney.
Sora.
Then how are you awake? How is Terra okay? I don't understand this cutscene. I understand it, but I also don't. I mean, that's just Kingdom Hearts, right? Just when you think you understand, you don't.
Sora.
Also, they don't ever, where they wait for him, they don't ever, like, confirm or explain why Ventus and Roxas look alike, but, like, I mean, it's gotta just be because Ven was inside Sora's heart, so when his nobody was made, he just took up Ventus's form, or, like, looked like Ventus for some reason. That had to be it. Yeah, this is obviously the end of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Sora.
Yeah, they just got the letter.
Riku.
Man, your hair is long. You need a haircut.
Your mind's made up? Yeah.
Sora.
Kairi.
And we now understand that charm that Kairi has. Remember, Aqua, like, put a spell on her. And that's why she wears it.
It's just, they really need me. I have to go. I am who I am. Because of them.
See you soon.
Or never. Reconnect Kingdom Hearts. That's just to show, like, the connection with that. It's like a flash forward, but I think we're gonna go back before that. I think that letter links to Recoded. Oh hey, it's Sora in Kingdom Hearts 1. Are we back to Kingdom Hearts 1, Sora? I don't want to play Kingdom Hearts 1 again. I think this takes place, like, concurrently with Kingdom Hearts 1, like Aqua's time in the Dark Realm. Yeah, this is just showing, yeah, it's showing we're going before Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh my word. Kingdom Hearts and their decimals. Yeah, we're back before all that nonsense now.